Lake, Albert Park Circuit in Melbourne is a real technical challenge. Watch for overtakes at the end of the DRS zones into turns 1 and 3.
Yo guys, and get back in our Beach Race F1 video. Today we're going to be playing F1 2016, one of my favorite F1 games, and we're going to be driving as a Renault of Kevin Magnussen, and back when we had Julian Palmer and Magnussen in Renault back in those days. Obviously Julian Palmer, his last Formula 1 season to date was in 2017 when he drove for Renault. Signed, he was in Renault as well, say in 2017 for like the last half of the logo, starting in USA and then Abu Dhabi as well. In 2018-14 Renault. Other than that, it's lights out and away we go here in F1 2016. We've had an okay start. You can see Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button and McLaren Honda's ahead of us. Carlos Sainz in the Toro Rosso back in this race. And now Jenson Button just ahead of us here at the Australian Grand Prix circuit. The only, I just mentioned that because in 2016 we had the only ever. Now down the inside of Jenson Button through the corner, we overtake Jenson Button and Carlos Sainz. And we have mutual with Williams and Felipe Massa. And people thought that was last season Formula 1, but then he stayed back in 2017. They're both at Mercedes, but now we're ahead of Felipe Massa. Then we get the force cylinder of Sergio Perez. You can see how good that force cylinder looks before it becomes a thing with the BWT sponsorship. But now trying to go around outside of Perez, we're not that close, but we have the inside line. Now we are just mutual with Sergio Perez, and we get ahead through this corner. And we are now up in P9 in a Renault. And Renault back then was really slow. Kevin Magnussen had a really big crash to Rouge Radion, I would say in 2016 he had a really huge crash, we don't know about that. And this is still the hardest corner to navigate. It's really nice, the circuit layout is just brilliant. And the slipstream in this game was absolutely insane. But now we have Danny Kvyat, the Toro Rosso driver, ahead of us. 2016 was the Toro Rosso, 2017 was the Toro Rosso, until the dropped him for 2018 we got Brendan Hartley and Pierre Gasly. 2019 he made his return. 2020 his last season so far. We're AlphaTauri right now, but who knows if we can make a return back to the group. And now Rosberg the fastest lap. And can we get an overtake down and Danny Kvyat make contact with Kvyat, just moves a little bit. We are running outside of Kvyat, and we're still wheel to wheel coming through turn 1. And we might be ahead of Danny Kvyat, and we get ahead of it at Toro Rosso. And it's just a 3-lap race. I only just quickly downloaded this game to record playing F1 2021 because I'm so impatient to till F1 22 releases out right now. I just want it to come up right now. I'll be so good. Other than that, now up to P8, and we have Bottas ahead of us, I think. With Valtteri Bottas ahead of us right now. We're gonna brake kind of late there. We're gonna go a bit wide through the corner, so that's not what we want. And in the short race, like the physics in this game, okay, it's kind of arcadey, but the graphics for me, like, this is still one of my favorite F1 games. And my favorite F1 game is F1 2019, just letting you guys know. Then F1 2021, F1 2018, F1 2012. And oh, is that Raikkonen? Raikkonen will stop there on the track. We now gained one position, P7, as we put a little bit on the grass there. As you can see, Raikkonen, what happened to Kimi Raikkonen there? That was just, like, he just stopped on the track right now. And now just literally, our car, like, going up the gears is just brilliant. The sound is not the best, obviously, because it's an old F1 game. The sound is okay. The V6 engine, obviously, one of my favorite engines. You can see standard fuel mode, and yet, and remember back in 2020, the FIA kind of stopped the engine mode changes. So, because I think for the Monza 2020 race and onwards, and Monza 2020 that was a good race. Pierre Gasly won. I watched that race live, brilliant. And also now through 5th gear, 6th gear, obviously 8 gears a max in hybrid era. Now we have F1 2022 year regulations, and the 2022 cars look amazing in my opinion, but I don't know why I like every single car from 2009 to 2016. The cars are small, they look nice as well, but then 2017 cars were okay, but 2018 and 19 are not the best. F1 2017 was my favorite game as well. I got a PS4 version of it first, but then I have the PC version of it now, so that's really good. Today's corner, we're kind of gaining on Bottas here, Williams driver. Bottas is back in Williams, back in 2016. 2017 he moved to Mercedes, and 2022 he's now in Alfa Romeo. And trying to catch up on that speed put here. We're just behind the front driver, but it's anyway the end of lap 2, so that's going to be, I think, going to be a finishing position here as well. It's going to be a wonderful race, and we're going to come to home P7 with a finish on the F1 2016 game. Really good game. Thanks for watching Big Face F1 video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, below, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching Big Face F1 video, and I'll see you in the next Big Face F1 video.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the Drivers' Table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the Driver of the Day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Let's give it to Kevin Magnussen. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.